come on, chickity check yourself before you wreck yourself. Chickity check yourself before you wreck yourself. Cause that shit you eating is bad for your health. I got them herbs.
Hey. Is it possible to never get sick again? That music too much, dude. All right, let's get this party started, y'all. All right. My name is Forrest Gump. I am your herbalist. And everything I do and say is for the benefit of my listening audience. I have a desire to help any and everybody who listens to me heal. I don't want you to manage your symptoms. I want you to heal. So the question for the day is it possible to never get sick? Think about that for a second. Is it possible to never get sick? I think it's so.
To heal, you have to think outside of the box. It's a big ass box, okay? Everybody in it. The people who are on the outside of the box have begun thinking outside of the box. That's why they're outside the box. If your ass still in the box, guess what? You are going to remain a victim of ignorance because you don't think outside the box. Now, if your brain don't let you think outside the box, damn, you can't be helped. Because you won't open up your mind to think outside the box. The world is humongous. You have to think outside the box to coexist in this world.
Nobody will think outside the box.
Look around, dummy. Look around you. Can't you tell something ain't right? If I can see it, can't you see it?
Everybody can't see what you see, man. Y'all gotta look out for cousin Cooter, cause cousin Cooter's stupid.
It don't take a rocket scientist for you to look around and see how many people got all these so-called diseases and you to make a change for your own self so you don't have the same shit they got. I mean, I look at y'all, you call. I be like, ooh, they messed up. Golly, I can't do what they did. Ooh, man, they overweight. Ooh, he got EDD. D. Ooh, shit.
He's stupid.
My shit work, cause I look around me and I see everybody else tore up. I don't need to be tore up. There's enough people around me already tore up.
Cousin Cooter's best, y'all. Okay. I believe it's possible to never be sick. Think about it like this. Look at all the animals out in the wild. And first and foremost, before I get started, okay, subscribe, email me, text me. I give out free books, free ebooks. I give away free products if you join if you subscribe to my email, to my text list or my email list. I give away free products to people. I do. because I really want people to heal, and I don't care what kind of problem you got. So, subscribe to my YouTube channel, subscribe to my Instagram channel, subscribe to my Facebook channel. Text me so I got your information, so I can let you know when events like this is coming up, and because I do a lot of different events. So you want to be on my list because I give away free shit. I give away a lot of free products because I can. And I want people to heal. I want people to get help. I give away a lot of tea for people that got cancer. I give it away because I want people to get results. And I know that the products that I have works. I don't care what kind of problem you have. I know that these things work. So I give stuff away because I'm more into helping people than hurting people. So now back to the topic at hand. Can you not get sick? All the animals in the wild don't get sick, and they live out in the cold. They live out in all the different temperatures, but they don't get sick. This is why I know we cannot get sick. I was watching a video of a brother, of a minister, and he does wellness, and he was talking about how the different diseases affect people based on their diet, because he was overweight and he lost all the weight, and it was because of his diet. And it just kind of made me think. He was 100% correct. He was on Dr. Watkins' show. What's the doctor name that does a YouTube series? I know y'all know him. What's his name? Hi, Samantha Stefan. How you doing, girl? Yes. In any case, this doctor does a YouTube show, and he had the pastor that had lost all the weight, and he's helping other people lose weight. He had him on the show, and he was just talking about how the government really don't care about people. Doctors don't care about people. And I've been saying this stuff for a long time, but they banned his channel. They took him down because he was trying to help people. So the kind of world we live in today is, if you're saying anything positive, if you have an opinion and it's positive, this internet network thing we got going on right here is not guaranteed to be here for you tomorrow. Okay, so if you're saying anything to help people, now once they stop people like me and people like that pastor from helping people like y'all gonna be in trouble, because the research we do to help people overcome their ailments, I help people overcome every disease under the sun. If they take someone like that pastor and myself down off the internet from helping you guys, y'all gonna have to figure it out for yourself. And that kind of leaves you in the pit with the wolf. Because people like us who do the research, we do it for you guys to share with you guys. So government is against black people from doing good. I'm gonna keep it 100. Government is against all people, not just black people. They're against all people because the standard American diet is designed to kill. It's designed to hurt. They're in the bed with all these different agencies, and these agencies give them money. They pay them monthly. All your cancer agencies, all these different agencies that are supposed to help you guys, they get a paycheck from these food industries where this food stuff is bad. And I know people don't want to hear about the things that are bad because in their little bitty brains, they don't think they can do better. I beg to differ. You can do a lot better if you just listen and learn from people who have your best interest at heart. I'm not here to rag on anyone. I just want you guys to know that, there's help. If I started growing my hair at 50, what did I do to make my hair start growing at 50? I used to be a bald head. You ask anybody who know me, I used to be bald headed.
Like you walking around watching everybody else grow their hair and your shit just won't work. It won't grow. It just don't want to do right. Cause you gotta fix that shit cause your scalp is dead. You need some herbs. But that's okay. Cause I got them herbs.
See, Cousin Cool is stupid. I'm here to help you guys because I know that you can avoid sickness, all sicknesses. You can overcome cancer, you can overcome diabetes, you can overcome fibroid tumors, you can overcome ovarian cysts, you can overcome prostate problem, you can overcome EDD, EFG, HIJK, elemental P. You can overcome any disease. Those aren't diseases. Those are eating disorder. Now, what is an eating disorder? An eating disorder is nothing more than the food you're eating is causing you problems. That is not a disease. Cancer is not a disease. Diabetes is not a disease. Those are eating disorder. If I tell you the meat you're eating is poison, and you be like, oh, hell no, I ain't giving up my meat, that is the culprit for your disease. And you don't have to give it up, but you're going to pay. I don't want you to pay me. I'm just here to tell you, I know this to be true. There is an alternative. You can have the alternative. You don't have to eat the same stuff that's causing you problems, the same stuff that caused your parents problem, your parents' problem. Everybody have a problem with the food. It is the food. I'm trying to tell you it's the food. I can prove it's the food. Prove that it's not the food. I challenge anybody to get on with me. You can come on. I do Clubhouse. We can chat in Clubhouse. Okay. We can do. You can call any one of these numbers on the screen. I challenge you to prove to me it's not the food, and I'll prove to you that it is the food. But I only want to do that if I'm going to help you overcome an illness. You do not have to suffer anymore because I care. And I'm only on here because I care. Straight up. I could do anything to make money. Let's be real. I could do anything to make money. I can. I don't know about the next joker, but I can. But I like helping people. I help people in law. I could tell you some things about law. I help people in relationships. I study law. See, so I'm diversified when it comes to helping people. Credit cards, mortgages. I study all that stuff because I know it's all a fraud. And y'all don't want to hear that. COVID, fraud. I know y'all don't want to hear that. VICCINE, fraud. A lot of these things I can't say because if I tell you the truth, they're going to ban me. If I get too explicit and too technical, they're going to ban me. I got videos that people that have been banned. I could pull up videos right now of people that was warning people like yourself about the truth, and they got banned. Now the good thing about the videos I have, I share them with the people who want to know about them, who want to see some of the truths that are being buried, and they only ban you when it's the truth. Just like the guy, the doctor who wrote about cancer. He wrote a solution for cancer in a book. They banned that book for 30 years. That book was banned in the U.S. for 30 years. It gave them enough time to convince you guys that anything to do with herbs is not real. That's a lie. Herbs are the only way you can get minerals and nutrients. You can't get minerals and nutrients outside of herbs. I am here to help those who want to be helped. And like Cousin Kuda said, step your ass out the box. Because as long as you stay in the box, you're going to be a victim with everybody in that box. But the people who step outside the box open their minds and they say, okay, let me hear what you got to say. Then they say, okay, let me check. I'm going to check everything you got to say, so don't come half-stepping. And what I say to that is, let's do it. Let's do it. How that song go? Let's do it. I don't know the guy's name, but anyway, let's do it. Stop being a victim of ignorance because they are poisoning you with all the meat on the shelf. Go watch the video, What the Health. Take notes. The doctor's going to tell you. Some doctors on there going to tell you. You can't get protein from meat. You can only get it from plants. So think outside the box. Step outside the box. www.herbsoftheforest.com. That's where you can find me at 24/7. If you text me on that website, it goes right to my phone. I'm going to respond as soon as I see it. So there's no better way than to have an herbalist you got access to immediately. If you call that 800 number, it goes to my phone. If you text that right now, that 626 text number, it goes to my phone. So I have linked myself up so that everybody can reach me if they have any kind of questions. If you don't know something, you want to know some stuff. I chop it up with people all the time. I'm going to start a podcast. But you got to be on my list in order to even be a participant on the podcast, to even be able to come on and ask questions and stuff. You got to be on my list. So get on my list. Stop playing. I am here to help you help yourself. And I can't do it unless you're part of the group. You know what I'm saying? And you're part of the clique. You got to want to do better. I'm here to help you do better. My name is Forrest Gump. 888-619-4372. You see the number. www.herbsoftheforest.com. You know, I can say it slow. Herbsoftheforest.com. But let's see what my boy got to say, because, you know, he always got something to say. Let me see. Diet and lifestyle. I like this doctor right here.
2/3 of adults are now overweight or obese, and we have an epidemic cascade of debilitating disease that's overcoming the country. There's no way we can sustain the current style of care with the epidemic that we're creating with our diet and lifestyle choices.
I mean, it don't get no simpler than that. You know, I don't do conspiracy. This ain't no conspiracy.
This is not a
It's not a
This
conspiracy.
is not a conspiracy theorist against medicine, the advancement of science. This is not a conspiracy against, you and your health and having better health. This is a reality check. Most of us don't check ourselves for a reality check. We were just like going on these days like everything's okay. Everything's not okay. If you are a guy, there's a high probability that you're going to have prostate cancer. If you're a woman, there's a high probability that you're going to have ovarian cyst and fibroid tumor cancer, breast cancer. If you're living on this planet, there's a high probability that you are going to be sick. And the list of illnesses are very, very high. But that's a reality where you're going.
So he just ain't like it is.
It's okay to be dumb, but the key is to overcome the dumbness. I mean, you gotta first know that you dumb. If you don't know you dumb, hold up. If you don't know you dumb as hell. Cause, see, I know I'm dumb. But at least I'm dumb enough to know that I'm dumb. Your ass ain't dumb enough to know that yet. Damn, she dumb. He dumb.
He ain't no joke. Y'all leave Cousin Cooter alone. He ain't no joke. He gonna tell it like it is. You don't want to hear the truth? Keep it pushing, because Cousin Cooter gonna tell you the truth. Now, I don't care what kind of problem you got. Go to my website. I got over 150 products. I only got like 100 on there right now. But I make formulas to help with just any kind of issue you have. Okay, so, I'm worthy of being known. I'm worthy of being in your clique, if you will. To have an herbalist that's on your side, that's looking out for your best interest, that's going to be 100% honest with you no matter what. That's what we all need. Because the guy in the white jacket, I mean, I can share videos with you of people who will tell you the truth about the guy in the white jacket. But bigger than that is, I think people should ask questions. If you ask the guy in the white jacket, any of the medication he's giving you, does it have any minerals or nutrients in it? And he says no. You got to stop and ask yourself, why would you take anything that is not good for you? There are too many side effects to medication. That means there's got to be a better way, if you ask me. Now, if you believe in God, if you believe in a higher power, you got to know that the highest of all powers have made a way for us to heal without the side effects. We just accept it because we allow people to tell us what is and what isn't. And I think that's the biggest mistake we make as human beings. We got to stop people from telling us what is and what ain't. Okay? A doctor he is practicing his entire existence. He's practicing. The body doesn't need to practice to heal itself. Medication does not heal. Medication only addresses the symptoms. If you go to the doctor and you don't say, hey, doc, I want to work on the cause, not the symptom today, buddy, can you help me? He's going to say, no, he can't help you. Let me say that again. You go to the doctor, you say, hey, doc, I want to work on the cause, not the symptoms. He can't help you. He's going to tell you he can't help you. Ask him, say, hey, can we work on the cause today? And see what he says. Just ask him. And then ask him, say, hey, doc, is the medicine you're giving me, is it coated with sulfur or is it coated with chlorine? No, fluoride. Is it coated with fluorine or is it coated with sulfur? Ask him what the medicine you're taking is coated with. If he hesitates, he's lying. If he comes right out and tell you, but wait a minute, he don't even make the medicine he's giving you. That's the sad part that you fall for. You listen to someone that don't make the medicine they're prescribing to you. It ain't dawned on you that something's wrong with that picture. I know people don't want to hear the truth, but the truth is the only thing that's going to stop you from dying. The lie is killing you. The white jacket, that's killing you. The green shirt ain't killing you. The green shirt is just informing you that there's something better, that there's a better way. I am the messenger that you were looking for. And watch this. If you believe in God and he sends a messenger and you ignore the messenger, do you deserve the outcome? Aha! Think about that for a second. If you believe in God, he sends a messenger to tell you what you need to hear, and you ignore the messenger, do you deserve to suffer, yes or no? Guess what God is saying? I tried to help you, but your dumb ass didn't listen. So we get what we deserved, especially if we pray and ask God for his help, but we ignore it. If I tell you I'm the messenger, that means I'm not doing the speaking. I'm just delivering the message as it was given to me. So don't take for granted your blessings. Don't look your blessings in the mouth. Remember, God used people way back in the day for all his messages. He talked and sent his message to his choice of person, of individual. I don't believe that's changed at all. I think black people just don't want to hear it anymore. It's just food tastes too good. The poison tastes so good, and we're dying because of how good the poison tastes. I'm here to tell you, stop falling for that lie. There is no such thing as a standard American diet. No such thing. That's a damn lie. Cheese come from a cow. That's not edible. And all the poison they put in the meats, if you do the research, it shouldn't piss you off. What it should do is wake you up. So stop being mad at the messenger for the truth shocking your ass, because that's what the truth is supposed to do. Shock you back into reality. If the Son of God came today and told you and got on a video and said, hey, don't eat no more meat, half of y'all would be dead as a doorknob. Y'all would be dead tomorrow. If the Son of God came and said, don't eat no more meat, some of y'all would die. I think a large part of the population would die because they would not listen to the messenger. I'm just a messenger. www.herbsoftheforest.com, 888-619-4372. Come on now. Come on now. Don't that sound good? You know that sound good. Hey. Make black people just feel it to the bone. Hey. If I could rap, I would rap right now. I rap about the herbs. It goes something like this. I got them herbs for your ass. You ain't got to eat no more grass. Come and get them herbs, you know you need it, girl. Hey, they sure gon' rock your world. Woo! That sounds good. I know. I can't rap, but you know what I'm saying. I got them herbs. I got them herbs. Okay, so like, I love life. Life loves me back. I love helping people. And if you want help, if you want to overcome any problem you got, www.herbsoftheforest.com. Subscribe. You see the number across the screen. Email me, text me. I send free books. Let's get you healed. I don't care what kind of problem you got. At least get the knowledge. I'm just a messenger. Thanks for listening. Until next time, stay tuned. Peace. Dun, 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 dun. That did sound good, I gotta admit.